Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, Mr. Clark. You're early for lunch. It's only 11 o'clock.
When I come late, there's usually nothing left.
What would you like today?
I'll have the leg of lamb.
And would you like salad? The salad plate today is lettuce, tomatoes, and black olives.
What did he say?
He said he would tell us the secret of becoming a successful man.
It's too good to be true. If I were there, I would ask him if he himself was a successful man.
Nobody would drive him up a wall by asking him such a question, you know.
Look, my clothes are wet.
Mine are wet, too.
Unexpectedly, a girl threw a bucket of water on me.
She wished good luck to you.
The Dai people are enthusiastic.
Yes.
I can't stand being with you anymore. I'm sick of your drinking.
I swear never to drink again. Just give me another chance, please.
How many chances have I given you? I don't trust you anymore.
You know how hard I've tried to give up drinking? I'd be lost without you. I won't let you go anyway. Hello, my name is Candy Brown. May I have your name?
Hello, Candy. My name is Jim White. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans. What about you?
I was born here.
Really? This is a beautiful town.
It's nice talking to you. But I have to go.
Okay, can I have your phone number?
Okay, it's 15,066,688,866. Call me. Bye-bye, then.
I will. Bye. What are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't you know what day it is?
Mom, no.
It's only the day when the world's biggest sporting event is kicking off.
What?
The World Cup. The first match is today. It's Mexico versus South Africa. It's going to be a really good match. Both teams have a very strong offense and have skilled players. I think that's South Africa.
I have no idea what you're talking about. The only sporting event we watch at home is the Super Bowl.
This is bigger than the Super Bowl, man. Teams from 32 countries compete against each other every 4 years and fight to win that trophy. They first start in a group stage with bigger groups, each G.
Sounds interesting, but soccer doesn't really appeal to me.
Are you kidding? Over 700 million people watched the final match of the World Cup. It's a very exciting and nerve-wracking sport. Each nation is cheering on their team, hoping they will beat.
All I know about soccer is that you can't use your hands and that players are always falling down, trying to get a free kick or penalty kick. It seems like a sissy sport to me.
Whatever. I'm going to go watch the opening match.
How was your job at the state-owned enterprise?
Oh, I no longer work there. I'm working with a multinational corporation.
You changed jobs again? Why do you move so frequently?
I want to try different things before I find the one I really like.
Why don't you stick with one job for a bit longer?
I could handle everything pretty well in the old position, so I decided to move around and learn something new.
How's your current job going?
I'm pretty satisfied with it. I can broaden my experience, learn lots of new things, and have more development opportunities.
Do you have any plan on your mind?
I want to see all places of renown in Suzhou.
How are we going there, by bike or by bus?
By bike, of course. You don't want to miss the beautiful scenery, do you?
Have you ever seen Coco?
I've seen her on TV but not in the flesh.
I'm so familiar with her songs, but I don't know what kind of person she is in real life.
Hello, Jack here.
Hello, Jack. It's Mary. What are you doing in your office?
I am working. I often work late on Thursdays. I am busy this week.
Would you like to come and have dinner with us on Friday?
Tomorrow? No. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to. I'm going out of the town on business.
What about Saturday?
Sorry. I never go out on Saturday evening. I always watch football on Saturday evening.
Will you come round next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday? Just a moment. It will be the 21st of May. Oh, dear. I promised my aunt I would be at her birthday party.
What do you say to next Wednesday then?
Let me see. Yes, Mary. Let's make it next Wednesday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, I'm a visitor from China. I love your music. It's the best I've ever heard. Will you please spare a little bit of time for me?
Sure. Thank you for saying that. Actually, those songs were sung for the first time today. I wrote them in the past 2 months.
Oh, you wrote them all by yourself. That's amazing. Are you a regular singer here?
You can say that, but my band and I also sing regularly in several other places, too.
Cool. Your guitar skills are very impressive. How did you learn to play like that?
I picked up guitar at an early age, maybe around 8 years old. Afterward, I taught myself by listening to some records of top players.
Wow. That's unbelievable. You play so well, but you've never been to a real teacher. You will definitely be famous in the near future. Millions of amateur investors like you have to rely on a dizzying array of financial newspapers, magazines, and commentators to get investment information.
Yes, it's sometimes scary if you think of the tremendous amount of media we face every day.
It's like information overload, not to mention the reliability of these papers and magazines.
Which financial magazines and newspapers do you think do the best job of checking facts?
Well, for example, the Wall Street Journal is very, very good. Even though it's used on occasion, as all news organizations are, by Cs or bankers who leak their mergers in advance in order to get a positive spin.
I like to read Fortune.
Good. Fortune is usually ahead of the curve. And Business Week is very solid, too.
Where does a broadcast company get most of their information? I hope it's not just from press releases.
A good broadcast company usually does far more than press releases. Their people go out and do real reporting, talking to people at the stock exchange, fund managers, analysts, etc.
But sometimes when a flimsy report, or even a rumor gets on television, there's going to be a terrible, echo chamber effect.
You are right about that.
Hi, Cindy. I thought I'd missed you.
Oh, I am very sorry, Hans. Thank you for waiting for me. You must have been here a long time already.
It's all right.
I was caught in the heavy rain, or I would have come earlier. I am sorry I kept you waiting.
I was in a comfortable place, so really, it's no problem. I am happy to see you. Did the rain hold you up long?
Yes. When I came out of the subway, it was raining cats and dogs. And I forgot my umbrella. So I had to wait for the rain to let up.
I totally understand.
How come you're still up? Shouldn't you be asleep by now?
I've been having a hard time sleeping lately.
As far as I know, insomnia is usually caused by stress. Are you stressed at all?
Well, I'm really worried about my grades. I didn't think this course would be so stressful.
You're a good student. I'm sure you can do well. What you need to do is to relax.
You're probably right. I just wish it were that simple. How can I stop feeling so anxious all the time?
Taking a yoga class or learning some relaxation techniques can help you cope with your stress.
I don't really have time to learn anything new. I need to spend my time studying.
You need to take some breaks throughout the day. Studying all day isn't very usually effective.
You're right. I usually end up starting at my computer or checking my email instead of doing my work for class.
Besides, it's not difficult to learn yoga. In fact, I can teach you a move that's supposed to help you fall asleep. You just have to sit down like this, bend over and breathe in deeply.
That's fantastic. I'm going to go try that out in my room now. Good night.
Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.